Oh, is the game not fully downloaded yet? That's fine. Is it a block scene? Oh boy, my chat isn't working. It's great. Oh, that's fucking amazing. Alright, looks like I'm gonna be looking at YouTube chat every once in a while. Thank God the game is a bit slow. Let's see. That should be fine. Alright then, if that's the case, then we'll just use Discord, and I'm gonna do something real fast. Alright. Get that full experience. Story mode? I'm gonna play on normal. Well, the second view, actually, the second viewer is me. But that's fine. Was
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
It's a pretty dark game. Also gonna probably remain quiet for the cutscenes, for obvious reasons.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Okay. It's back. Just let me know when you see gameplay. Or at least see the pause menu. Alright.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No.
Wait, Dio's a vampire?
This horror. It's a nightmare.
Oh, I haven't seen it, so I do plan on watching it at some point.
Please, a moment, let me explain.
It's just I've been caught up in so much other things. It's a bit difficult.
These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot.
Oh,
This is
the
a
game's
nightmare.
installed now.
I need to get out of here.
I don't remember if there's a sprint button. This game's a bit dark, even though it's on full brightness too.
This can't be happening. No, please, stop. I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Yep.
What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Bastards! Kill that thing!
Ooh, he T-posed for
are you?
dominance.
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
This game is a bit, still a little
Who are you? Stupid beast!
clunky, as I remember.
Sorry.
There's peering in.
No, please, stop! Who are you? Bastard! What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
'Cause it is.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Right now! Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Okay. Found the
Is
sprint
anybody
button.
there? What is this place?
Oh, the dodges get a lot better eventually. Just currently I'm learning. Well, actually, I don't even know what's going on technically in the game, even though I've played this before. Character-wise, doesn't know what he's doing.
What have you done?
I don't remember
Mary!
exactly. I think there is.
Mary!
I think there is.
I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
I believe there's an ability that knocks up enemies. It's kind of like a time stop, if you want to think about it like that. It just like knocks them up and leaves them in the air for a little bit. If I remember. But I think it's an ultimate ability that I don't get until like level 10. I don't remember. I think I can like use blood powers, I'm pretty sure. And I think I have a ranged blood attack.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
I will say this game does get... It's a horror-like game as well, if you couldn't tell from the aesthetic from it. It does. It does look really nice. When I first played this, it didn't run too well. Like this beginning area frames were really bad.
Who's that? Are you referring to me?
And then you got those animations like that, where he doesn't exactly get bit.
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
And if you want to know his entire thing, he's a
I
doctor.
still have so much left that needs doing.
Oh, his real name is Jonathan, I'm pretty sure. I think, if I recall. From what she said. His sister. Before a tragic accident.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
Yeah, Jonathan, that's his
That's
real
the
name.
enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight.
I
Killing
know,
is a hell of
that's
a lot
kind
easier
of
than
what...
healing.
It's kind of one of the things, is like, that's a very interesting way to go about a vampire.
It never got easy.
When I first heard that he was going to be a vampire and a doctor. So it doesn't say so, but you gotta like a little bit farther into the game, you go into a hospital, and that's your like main hub area. And there's a bunch of patients that you could kill to level up to get blood points. But you don't have to. So you gotta like, you're a vampire that needs blood, but you're also a doctor. So you gotta like weigh the things. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna read that. We'll be sitting here all day if I read those.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
I know I'm kind of spoiling the game, but
It's a nightmare.
it's not that far into the
That's
game.
it.
It's like one of the first areas, I'm pretty
So
sure.
be it. Rational thinking only.
I can't remember. I think it's Britain. Like, really, I can't remember. No, it's London. It's London. Very, I can't remember what year it was. I think it's 1800s, London. But of course, this is all fictional.
This
those
is
textures.
absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
So, this is where the skill system comes in. And I think all I got right now is bite currently. Or no, health. This is the healing in this game. And then I got these claws, pretty self-explanatory. Shadow Mist, what was this? Under target's feet or yours, the cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. So this is why I was talking about the kind of, you could throw your own blood at enemies. So it's kind of close to the knife throwing if you want to think about it like that as well. Ultimate blood cauldron. Yeah. I never seen it, but I'm probably going to go, I can't remember which one was a good one. I'm pretty sure Claws wasn't that good. I don't remember if Shadow Mist was good. I think I'm gonna go Blood Spears. So now I have 3 meters now, I think. I have a health, a stamina, and a blood meter.
That voice in my head.
Yeah.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me.
So my health bar is
What I
pretty
am.
self-explanatory. I know I'm just
I must
explaining
find
this
him
game
to
now at this
understand
point.
what I have become.
I'm sure it's pretty self-explanatory, actually. No.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Health. Oh, I said health meters.
Here's the leech. Here!
And this is where it starts getting cool, I'm pretty sure. If I remember
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I can teleport around now. Or, well, instead of that little shift to dodge, I actually have like a dodge now. It's pretty cool. I believe that's my heavy attack now. So I have my light, and then my heavy.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength. A strength I never knew I had.
And, of course, I forgot that you had to stun them first to bite to get the blood.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
This shouldn't be possible.
It's one of them!
I sinew every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, I didn't realize. They actually go down and I pick them up.
My strength.
Sadly, I can't pick up
My
the blood from
reflexes.
them when they're down.
I'm not human anymore.
Welcome to the fastest movement, I think, in this entire game.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
And you get blood
What
from
happened to
also
us?
killing rats.
This is despicable.
But it's free blood. So you can't argue with that.
I can't believe I'm doing this. The dizziness from the jump. I can now.
Oh boy, loading.
Control it.
I think I need one more rat. Get over here.
I have this.
At the beginning of the game, it says
blood.
no rats were harmed in the making of this game. So you gotta believe them.
What will London have to say to me?
Yeah, it's London.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Look, the hamster breads are great. Leave them alone.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
And this is where you like realize
I
that
follow
actually it's
the
not that
scent's
bad
trail.
being a vampire and a doctor, because
Perhaps it will
actually
lead me to my assailant.
you could do stuff like this.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Somebody's wounded and they're
Something
bleeding.
dire must have come about.
Follow them or kill them after you follow them, but you know. It's a blessing and a curse. That's how vampire is.
There is no one in sight.
Don't remember if there's actually anything over here. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. You can tell that the game's animations aren't the best. But that doesn't really exactly matter.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
I don't think I can get anything. No, I can get increased health. I'm trying to think of which one would, I don't I think stamina would probably be better. In the long run, at least. How much do I need for this? 600? So I could have saved. Remember, this wasn't a good ability, I don't think. It sounds cool, just being able to but it's, you'd think it'd be really cool. Like you would turn into like some kind of like shadow being and just like wipe out everything. If I remember correctly, I think he just teleports around and slashes them, and then it does like a lot of damage, but well, a decent amount of damage. I think the best one was this one. Or was it Blood Cauldron? I think it was Blood Cauldron was the best one. Yeah, it sounds really cool, but it's not. So now I have more stamina. I don't remember. Actually, I thought I had one that would like lift people up in the air. It might be the middle one, but I don't remember it. I don't know.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle. My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Damn.
Where am I?
One hell of a great place.
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're
just like
open
me.
all night?
Well.
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Are they stupid or something?
Yeah, just a little bit of blood. Just a little bit. And they didn't exactly question the bite, or, well, the blood on the neck. Just a bit weird.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
Being hit with Jesus.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I don't think he ever closed the door.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Alright.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this
Basically.
affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Ha. Pray. Ha. Yeah, he never closed the door. Somebody could just, like, easily just, like, walked in and was like, hey, you're a vampire? Whoa.
There's gotta be something.
It's locked, all right.
Bullshit mess.
I hope I live long enough to see them.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Are they stupid or
I
something?
appreciate it's
never
useless
been to
talking to
India.
these people. Oh, I just targeted on it. I was like, wait. Okay. Oh, I actually gotta talk to him. Okay. Never mind. They're not useless.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
Sure, I'll just get on with the story.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor.
I didn't
who
know
worked
this was
at the
about
canning
time.
factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one here. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay. As a vampire, human blood to evolve. The blood indicates. So this is where that comes in. So blood quality is a huge factor if you want to kill everything. It's not good to kill everything because I'm pretty sure more ghouls come out as you kill things, kind of like Dishonored. It's kind of like the Dishonored system.
Welcome back.
But Tom, you
Did you
fucking
find what you were
liar.
after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Alright.
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I will insult him if I feel like it.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
I believe I could teleport from here. No. Yo, Swansea.
It didn't deserve this.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
Whoa, third person. Welcome back.
The body is still warm. This
I don't know
man
who the
has
third
just
person
been
is who
drained of
joined.
blood.
But whoever that is, my chat is broken. So that's why I can't see anything.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay. Alright. Oh. I was expecting more from that. Ranged weapons.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay. Does my... Can you hear my controller vibrate?
Shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one.
I wouldn't...
Job. And that's
I didn't know it was that loud. It could be my PlayStation.
find it. And find it fast.
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold? Stupid! Pin it down!
Yeah, my controller doesn't vibrate while I get blood. So it could be my PlayStation.
I said stay away, sir. Cross the leads, boys!
Oh, did I kill both of them? Oh. More bullets. Okay. I know I get better weapons later on. Or at least, I think I get my DLC stuff as well. 420 experience. Whoa. Oh. I didn't even realize he was there.
Over there!
Oh.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
I must have more. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Fucking poof.
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
People on spikes.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice. But yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Talking about vampires and shit, and him being a vampire while there's a priest right in front of him. Gotta love it. Or should I say bishop?
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country.
And this is where he
Will be
actually gets
joining
his
us here
like
at Pembroke.
really cool
We're very lucky to have gained a
trench
surgeon of his
coat.
talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
All right.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
But the hospital's up there, and you guys are in the way.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten autocracy. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
I'm killing him.
Boss to get me a good pump. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Actually, I don't remember. I want to let everyone live, but this guy just killed a man, so I think he should be punished. I shall be the god of this world. So...
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No, I'm pretty sure he's still a dick no matter what. I think he becomes nicer since if you save him. But we just watched him kill a man. And he should be punished. Plus I need the experience.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Oh no, consequences. Okay. But there's an achievement for doing that. So there's an achievement for leaving him alive, and there's an achievement for killing him. I left him alive the first time I played this, I'm pretty sure, because I have the achievement.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
And I'm walking on my own, I'm not...
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
And don't worry, I won't kill anyone in hospital.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
I ain't that sadistic.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I need to ask you a few questions. Thank you.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
A few people here. Only a few.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Ha, vampire. Okay. I don't think I want to improve
William
anything
Bishop's
right
blood
now.
is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
Dragon's Bane.
I have so much time now.
Yes, vampire humor is great. People are thinking it would be insane. But who cares? It's like no one's watching my stuff anyways. At least random people. And he has a little hat too, and it's great. That's not a huge concern to me. I have 2 ultimates. Or no. No. Okay. So, okay. I think I can upgrade this right away. Yeah. Increased blood absorption. That actually seems really good. So I think how I'm going to do this is eventually I'm going to probably go blood absorption, decreased stamina, more damage, and maybe less stamina. I think I can dismantle things too. I don't remember if I actually can. Oh, there's 2-handed weapons? Oh man. I actually kind of want one. Let's see. If I remember correctly, this was really good. I think I can get Shadow Mist as well. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. Looks like I'm not getting Shadow Mist. I'll save. Okay. gonna leave everyone else alive.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
I like how he calls them mortals now. He's gonna end up being like the Volkihar vampires. Really starts calling him sheep.
How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
All right.
It's locked.
I'm pretty sure I can equip that too. Yep. It's great.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody. Actually, I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything. No. Just got the notification where my net might not be the greatest.
which is always not fun. Okay. So it tracks both of them. Makes sense. Boy, shotgun ammo. Won't lie, that's not a bad song. Oh, wait, wrong door. Gotta go this way.
It's locked.
Wait. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is where it gets spoopy. Yes. We'll go with vampire. Oh. It's mostly ghouls. Yeah, they are. They're a tribe in Skyrim.
behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
If I remember correctly, I think it's the skull they are vampires, but they're not true vampires.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Not like Jonathan here and whatever her face was, I don't remember. Dodge for a second. R2. Okay.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Go upstairs. I can. There's probably not much up here. It says dead body. And this is definitely not scary. I mean, just a morgue. Definitely not. Nah, it's completely fine. This place is completely normal.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
More shotguns. Come over here, buddy boy. Just want to cut you. Alright.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
That's not what I'm going for. I'm going for that.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
All right. Okay, so we're over here. Yo, what's up? All right.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Did I knock over that shit? I did. I broke it. Whoops. You can also make that thing could have made clones as well. So there's that. Only slightly. Okay. I don't remember this. Game wanted me to do that. I'll save it for now. I believe that's it for this place. I wonder what the speedrun of this game is like. I'm curious, but I want to finish the game before I even watch it. Because, you know, speedruns have spoilers and, you know. If there is even a speedrun for this game. It depends on the game. Some games are glitchier than others, like Skyrim. That game is perfect. Nothing's wrong with it.
It's locked, all right.
Can't remember what Tippets. I think it's Tippets.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
It's not wrong.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Although there is an unofficial patch that I have on my Skyrim that patches a lot of features. Where is Tippets? Yes.
So many deaths.
Oh. That's for talking to Swansea.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Is he even here? I don't even know. I don't know. I'll eventually have to talk to these people. But not now. Let's see. Alright. How long have I been going on? Sorry about that. Wish there was a way I could tell. Only way I could tell is if I do this. About an hour. I think I'm probably gonna go take a break. I might be back, I might not be. I don't know. I'll probably be just waiting for Luna. I know you probably got really interested in this game. Yeah. But I have been playing this for about 2 hours now. So. Yeah, well, an hour and 50 minutes, but I will. Don't worry. Jeez, Mom. God. Aren't I the older one, though? Alright then. I will upgrade something real fast and probably just go from there. And then, yeah, you know, there's 2 people. Now 1 person. Alright.